The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
What the hell? No, I don't like this.
This ain't your granddaddy's wrestling clown. Psycho Clown is frightening, and his in-ring style only makes the man even scarier.
Okay, Wade, wrestling clowns don't go that far back, but I will agree that Psycho Clown fully backs up on his persona, and it has made him one of the most decorated champions in AAA history.
And now the entire WWE Universe is going to go psycho after seeing this clown put on a show.
People like this, you kidding me? What's wrong with folks nowadays? Look at that time. What is that? Come on, man. This is not what I signed up for.
Introducing the challenger from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown! And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Bray Wyatt!
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Boom! Shoulders down, championship at stake. And the champ breaks the count at 2.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Oof! Wyatt cuts him off.
And gets sent right into the corner. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Where's Wyatt going now?
This could do it.
From the heavens!
Off the top of a diving hammer strike!
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
It's always interesting to see just how extreme some superstars are willing to go.
Well, that's the name of the game, isn't it? In my opinion, it's the superstar you least expect that...
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out. No, not the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And now he's back into the ring. Basement drop kick.
Put everything behind that kick.
Man, just ate that elbow.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Check it under the ring. What does Psycho Clown have in mind?
Gets in the table. Talk about pandering.
Clown re-enters the ring. Look out. Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh! Boom! Crap over!
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Man, what timing on that counter. Single leg drop kick caught him. What a forearm. Plenty of harsh words.
For the title!
The champ just beats the 3 count.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Torque now being applied to that arm. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
System under thumbtacks.
You can see
Big pin for all the marbles.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Big no under the thumbtacks.
that would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count.
Bray Wyatt's reign was not going to end tonight.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore champion, Bray Wyatt.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to...
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
Wait, hold on a second. My notes here say El Grande Americano is undefeated here at WrestleMania. That's not true at all. Because you know what? Chad Gable has lost at WrestleMania. And Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So don't try to put this guy among the legends who are undefeated at WrestleMania. Like me. Let's see what El Grande Americano gets up to tonight. A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Them out.
Drop those ready.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
He answers right back.
Suplex. Grab.
Uh-oh, turns that back on El Grande. Americano saw what was coming. Uh-oh. Reversal into the Bulldog.
Springboard misses the target.
Toss, the pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Battling out, he's not letting...
And now El Grande is getting all tied up, struggling.
Cranking on that arm.
Submission locked in tight.
We're gonna sit.
Great escape from the armbar. Haymaker after haymaker.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No end in sight to this exchange. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Into a DDT! And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry...
Boot to the knee just felling their opponent, and now, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
Late in this one, and El Grande isn't done yet.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
What a hurricanrana.
From above!
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
El Grande turns the other way.
Something's in store for him.
Strong suplex. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get...
From the top. Oh, nasty headbutt.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win. The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
Foreboding as ever. Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring. We have the bell, and we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
The reinvented, reinvigorated Thea Hale has proven to be a threat to anyone who gets in her way. Underestimate Hale, and I reckon you're in for a rude awakening.
That's right. Hale seems to have a newfound energy and passion in the ring. She's done being overlooked.
Then we've got a powerhouse with all the talent in the world. Zarya, I've said it before, but the one thing that's holding Zarya back is herself. Zarya needs to be more selfish and not worry about hurting feelings or stepping on some toes, because that's what you have to do to make it to the top.
I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I will agree that Zarya needs to believe in herself a little bit more. From what we've seen, Zarya has plenty of potential and plenty of fire, all just waiting to be unleashed. Kick to the back.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Quick escape from danger there.
Uh-oh.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Oh, slam right down. Hitting the senton with force. Oh, senton connected.
Going for the pin early. And there's a kick out at one.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early. Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Oh. A quick reversal from her.
Now a quick takedown, double leg, and a high stacked pin here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She's still not staying down for the count.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Zarya building a way to take out the competition.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Power slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Air whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, a senton.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
What a way to get out could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Nobody home. What an impact.
Clubbing blow.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Here we go.
Pretty drop kick.
And Thea could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. DDT! Zarya can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Thea Hale is proving hard to keep up with.
That holds back Hale's attack.
And Zarya put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Zarya isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
She's being derailed here.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Hale able to counter. And Zarya making her way back. Oh, we're on the Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap. Tap.
Can she get out of it? Right hands down. She's pummeling with rights. Finally broke the hold.
And around we go. Swinging side effect.
Immediate cover after the impact. She still fights out in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
What do they have in mind here? Ripping their opponent off the mat into a chokehold.
Zarya is capturing the momentum now.
It's got to be hard to beat Thea right now.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Using the elbow as a weapon. She fights back with the counter. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over.
She's making her way to ringside now.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Watch this display of power.
And you can tell that Zarya is still hitting hard in this fight.
Zarya is clawing deep in her arsenal to try and end things.
Dragon suplex.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Zarya has her opponent figured out.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, with authority. Back into the ring now.
Zarya showing no fear, no intimidation. Now's the time to beat the count.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Cutting her off in the...
Wait a minute, are we going to see it? Crucifix pinfall here.
Kick out by Zarya, just barely making it out alive.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
They're just laying in there with that wrist lock.
Right hand will counter. And Zarya gets countered there.
Zarya sights.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
L5! Thunderous!
Can Zarya secure this now?
2. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Tag Team Championship.
Look who it is.
Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Shane One Sugarfoot and Sky Ross Griffin.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Woods and Kofi dropped Big E, and, well, they gained a new attitude.
I love these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Man, remember the giant 20-foot-tall Bulio's box and the power of positivity, and Francesca and Francesca too. Oh, and Big E. You know, back when WrestleMania was Booty Mania.
WrestleMania, thankfully, was never Booty Mania. Especially not with the way you dance, Cole. Nostalgia's all well and good, but we're looking at a New Day that's sailing smoothly without an anchor dragging them down. A New Day that can stand tall at the show of shows as everyone gets on their knees and thanks God for the New Day.
Now, I'm pretty sure New Day was better before. Hey, they love petitions so much, maybe there should be a petition to bring back the old New Day. At least then they wouldn't get booed out of WrestleMania like this.
That New Day is dead and buried.
Well, I mean, I guess I gotta ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if they win gold, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos, shoot it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history. That is more than enough proof.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Face first. Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck. There it is. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. And he is directed into the
Still managing to kick out at only
champ with the cover.
Stopping the works count there. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Fire kick out after all. He did not want things to end this way. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Uso
Now looking at Jey.
perfect execution by the champion.
The champ is starting to suffer. Jey with an opening to go high. Totally helpless at the top rope. Something takes for once to be on there.
A turn of events forcing Woods to scramble for an answer.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. And he retaliates.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Hold on. That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner.
Precarious position here. Electric face buster.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
What a six-man tag match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and the new Tag Team Champions, Shane One Sugarfoot and Sky Ross Griffin.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental and Intercontinental Championships.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. and they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
As the man says, he is the isness of the business. He's L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Introducing first, from out of this world, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dan Hooks. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, L.A. Knight.
Two championships in the balance here tonight, but only one superstar is leaving with both. It's winner takes all in this champion versus champion bout. Whoever comes out of this battle the victor will be walking out a double champion.
A double champion, a champ. You can slap on the nickname two belts, call it what you will. But after this match, someone's going to be holding a lot more gold.
Indy counters. And he saw that coming from Knight. Bump kick. Ooh. Ooh. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Oh, my God. Effective counter.
Countering each other.
Put down there. Stop pulling.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, flipping the leverage.
Rotates out and gets the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Inside a steel cage, dangers all around you. I think that puts these competitors all at an equal disadvantage.
Or does it put the most vicious competitor at an advantage? Some see the cage walls as hindrances, but a smart superstar would see them as opportunities to inflict extra damage.
Ball drag.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
The spine being put under a tremendous agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Spiked by that DDT.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Fist directly to the gut.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace. And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill. LA Knight BST.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
The champion retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your LA Knight!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Undisputed Championship.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Introducing a challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I didn't know we were letting deadbeats take part at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, will you stop it, Corey? Rey Mysterio has always been a highlight of WrestleMania whenever he's here.
Weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I'm not sure the WWE Universe believes in his chances for that title, but I would not underestimate this guy for a second.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And introducing the champion, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed champion, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one.
Just clubbing down.
Wait a minute, go for that power bomb. Here we go. Come right to it, Hurricane Rider.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Knee strike connects. Picture perfect drop kick.
Boom! Taking this fight back into the ring. Devastating kick, and Ray had it scouted.
Clothesline. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
He's not the first superstar to get banged up in a triple threat match, and he certainly won't be the last.
Off the rope.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, round and around we go. And tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Heading back into the ring now.
Holy, meet the barricade. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Choosing the sledgehammer, clearly looking to do some serious destruction here.
What a reversal.
Big punch connect.
Oh, my!
Quick attacks like that can mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
He left an opening.
Face first impact.
Right into the pyramid. This could be it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, looks like we're gonna drop that power bomb, but wait a minute. Gonna rain down some big shots.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Goes up in, totally the line.
Gets the shoulder up.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
continues.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And into the corner he goes.
Pop up. Ah, a big boot. Delivers the bulldog. Oh, my God.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And Mysterio expected that.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
With that.
Mustered up across the shoulders. Legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Double knees direct to the face.
Ooh, the champ is looking hopeless here.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Mysterio counters quickly. Wow,
Picture perfect moonsault.
I think that's it. That must be it. Fights out in two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Arm and drag, takedown. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Able to parry that one.
Canadian destroyer. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, clubbing blow. This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, taken down. Breaker is putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And averting damage there.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And Ray just taunting his opponent now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Muscled up across the shoulders. Legs locked and crossed. Samoan driver. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Coming outside. What's he got planned here?
Even faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Mysterio dodges. Springboard drop kick. Braun feeling a sense of confidence here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he had Braun's number there.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Great athleticism. Lots of damage under the challenger now. What? The champion into the pin. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Oh, that punch.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Locked in. Who's ready for anything?
Flapjack. Way up there.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Quick thinking right there.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep
in a bad spot.
Scooped up for a slam.
And Mysterio expected that.
Drop kick right to the knee. Right on the patella.
Targeted drop kick to the knee joint.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
You have to think Ray is looking to finish things soon and end this grueling match. 6-1-9.
Baker is locked in on his opponent now. Braun Breaker's, he's
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Defeat.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He gets into the ring. What a counter!
Foot, meet face.
And an elbow.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
Covered for the title. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed champion, Rey Mysterio.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Wrestling Championship.
Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
WrestleMania. Mommy's home. She's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. Rhea Ripley will never back down.
This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The EST of WWE. Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Women's Wrestling Champion, Bianca Belair.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over.
Ooh, firing off.
A fiery exchange starting this off.
Neither competitor backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Things have just gone nuclear.
Well, how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Blasted with the forearm.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, but she's not showing any sign.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And tempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Two. And she kicks out at two.
She's not going down quite yet.
Belair and Ripley know each other very well, but both have very different styles in the ring. Belair, of course, the more athletic of the two, while Ripley relies on that smash mouth style. So whose style wins out in this match?
Ultimately, I'd have to give it to Belair, Cole. Not just because of her athleticism, though. When it comes to Ripley's in-your-face aggressive style, few competitors can keep up with her. Belair might just be an exception.
From the top rope.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Oh, with authority.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Big elbow drop.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma heading her way. Opponent hooked and lifted with a little march for good measure.
And what a show-off.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and new Women's Wrestling Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.